is a happy fucking day. Hello. I always forget to take off my glasses until after I start filming a video. What? So, hey YouTube, it's Sunday.
Why are you such a copycat?
Or at least I hope it's Sunday whenever I'm uploading this. I've been having Wi-Fi issues. It's a whole thing. I'm gonna film a video where I like kind of talk about general stuff probably at some point. I don't know, maybe. It's on the agenda. This is the first video I'm gonna be talking about. Please ignore my face. Okay, so I've been like binging Garrett Watts all day. I have not been able to film very many videos, but all of a sudden today, like I had energy after I started watching Garrett Watts. I'm realizing now I'm speaking really quickly. But yeah, so I've been like watching Garrett Watts today and I just got like really inspired to like do something fun, and like I was like, oh my god, my face looks awful though, and I was like, you know what I could do though? A get ready with me video, which is like usually like a low-key cop out, you know, like it's kind of an easy thing, but like I've just kind of been wanting to do this a little bit anyway, and like honestly like I need to put makeup on my face regardless, and like it's not gonna be a good time if I just like put in all the energy to put makeup on my face and then decide later that I'm too tired to film another video. So here we go. We're just doing this just in case. It's really hot in here. I'm sorry. I hope that the air isn't like really loud. It probably is. I live out in the desert right now. It's a long story, which I will tell soon, but I had to turn off the fan above me. There's still another fan over there, but I didn't feel like turning it off because I didn't feel like it mattered. I hope it doesn't. And then also the air is going really hard because it's been like above the hundreds like this whole week. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna put my hair up probably and fix my face. So yeah, let's get started. I like how I'm not a professional and I literally just have this like old ratty ass bag that I'm in love with, by the way, but like Danny started clawing on it so it has like holes in it and shit. Anyway, not the point. I have a really cute makeup bag, but I don't have like it all laid out on the table because I'm not prepared. You know what? Actually, hang on, I have an idea. Stuffed on my glasses. Fuck. They're okay. Don't have time. And I'm back. I did a thing. It's out of frame. You can't really see it, but I brought like one of these really high chairs that we have like sitting at the bar. I took off the like little cushion thing and I just like laid everything out. I'm also being smart because like I said, I live in the desert, so I got a big ass glass of water. Look at this. It's bigger than my head and it's amazing. Stay hydrated. Okay, so just a heads up, not much has changed since the last time I filmed one of these. I still am not much better. I have a beauty blender, but it's like really gross and dirty, and like I don't know how to properly wash them without messing them up because I had another one and I just kind of like rinsed it out really well with like water, and then it just like swelled up and it was really weird and I can't use it anymore. So like I don't know what to do, so like please leave me comments down below telling me how you clean out a beauty blender. Like I don't know, I mean, and maybe it doesn't help that it's like a really cheap kind and it's like not the normal like, you know, fancy like, you know, thing, but like anyway, I'm all over the place. I laid everything out. I'm gonna get started. I don't really know exactly what I'm gonna do yet. I'm just gonna kind of like do a makeup thing and we'll see what happens. I have e.l.f. primer. It's a different kind than last time because like I had like the green one last time that was supposed to like cover up blemishes, and it just like it made my face feel nice, but it didn't really cover the blemishes that well, and so this is like a poreless one and I really like it. So anyway, I still just kind of use my hands for a lot of stuff, even though I've blend. Are you supposed to like put on primer with a blender? I don't know. Anyway, let's hope this is all rubbing and stuff. Wow, what a great way to like be in front of a camera. Just like cover your mouth while you're talking, because that's like a great way to convey things to your audience. Also, side note, like this is just a really random thing, and like I don't know, maybe it's kind of weird to talk about in this video, but I'm like literally so fucking close to 300. Like ever since I left North Carolina, like I just for some reason like my numbers just kind of kept growing even though I like wasn't posting anything, and I'm suddenly at 286 and I was at 270 something, like 73 or something the last time I checked a few days ago, and like boom, all of a sudden I'm at 286 and I haven't even like posted anything in a little while, and that's just really cool and I'm really excited. I don't know, I think I was made for this place, and now we're gonna move on to foundation. So I ran out of foundation a little while back. It's not even close to the same kind that I used to have. I found this at Sally's like on clearance or whatever, and it's really nice. It's an 8-in-1 foundation. I don't know, I got it for like 10 bucks and it's like really nice. It's lasted me a long time. I'm running low and so it like won't come out of the pump anymore, but I can like unscrew it and just like put it on the blender, and it's so nice on my face. Okay, so part of the get ready with me is like the chit chat type thing, and like I feel like sometimes I just kind of ramble too much, and then whenever I'm editing, that's what happened last time. Like that's the thing, it's not like I wasn't chit chatting on my last get ready with me, like I totally was. I just like kept going off on random tangents and random stories because like I don't know, I just kind of, that's just kind of what I did, and like I was, you know, I wanted to kind of, whenever I was editing out, I like wanted to focus on like the makeup and stuff, and I feel like that's kind of where I went wrong. Since when have I been a beauty channel? I've literally never been a beauty channel. The only things that I do that are like beauty channel related are Let's Get Shit-Faced, in which I get drunk and fuck up other people's beauty tutorials. So I don't know why I was sitting there trying to be like a serious like, oh yeah, let me do like this get ready with me where I like show you all the products I'm using and you get really impressed with my face at the end. No, that is not what this is. I am only semi-decent at makeup. I am self-taught. I don't know that much. I just like it, and like I don't know. Anyway, this video is going to be pretty different from the last one because I'm going to try not to focus too much on the beauty products. I'm probably still going to like tell you kind of what I'm using, but anyway, I feel like I've rambled about beauty products forever, even though I literally just said I'm not going to do that. But seriously though, like the difference already that you see on my skin is insane. Like this foundation I'm obsessed with. Like I'm definitely gonna try and get this. Like I've never had like a foundation or any kind of makeup thing that like I always go get the same one. This is finally that for me. It's Couture Get Flawless 8-in-1 foundation, and it's just really nice. Anyway, I'm gonna stop. It's in a glass bottle, like it's fancy. It's fancy. It's fancy. That's how you can tell I'm poor. When I think that makeup in a glass bottle is fancy. That's probably what most people have. Anyway, yeah, I also, okay, ever since I started like planning to move and whatever and like trying to get things in motion, I get stressed out so easily. Like my entire body kind of is just fucked up over it. Like I get like so just like my stress levels literally affect my entire body. I'm not joking. Like I literally have been just like losing clumps of hair for like months. I mean, and I've always like shedded a lot because I get so stressed out, but like the amount of stress that I've been getting is just like, I can't keep the hair in my head anymore. Like I'm gonna have female pattern baldness at like 25. Like, and yeah, so because of that, I also have like a couple of breakout places and I can't stop. Like I had like one here, one big one here, one big one here, and then like a big one here. And then they finally started going down and then a big painful one popped up right here. I can't. Anyway. So the next step, okay, also again, I'm still just like being stupid and using a little compact mirror. That's just how I like to do it. Okay, don't judge me. I can get closer up to my face and see all of my flaws so I can fix them. That's how makeup works, right? Yeah, it's good. Anyway, next we're doing concealer. That shouldn't have been such a hard word to say. I'm using the NYX kind, or NYS, or whatever it's technically called. This is the only thing of theirs that I actually have, just because like I'm a broke ass bitch, and like yeah, like NYX is relatively cheap, but sometimes it's still like relatively expensive for me. So, but I got this like I think on sale or something, and it's amazing. Like I've had it for months and I still have so much of it. So like if there's anything that's like worth a little bit of the splurge like that, and I think it was still only like 10 bucks, it's this. I like how I was trying to close it like I only have like one flaw to fix. Like come on. We all know that's not true. Anyway, yeah, this is like a really cool place. I'm really sad because whenever I first came to LA, like we had a place set up, and I say this in the vlog, but I tried to upload the vlog earlier at Starbucks and like it wouldn't fully upload because I don't know, it was just being slow as shit. Like it took like literally 2 hours to get to 33% and then it just stayed there. And then I tried like canceling it and re-uploading it, and then it got stuck at 2%. And I was like, you know what, fuck this, I'm just gonna leave. There's nothing out here. Like Joshua Tree is where I'm living right now, and like it's a very non-corporate town, and like, you know, I don't know, it's just, it's a thing. So everyone goes to Starbucks to get their Wi-Fi because we don't have Wi-Fi at home because it's so hard to get Wi-Fi out here that it's like, if you do get it, it's really shitty and really expensive, and we're just like, that's just not worth it for 1 month, you know what I mean? It's so cute though. I love this house. Like I'm really sad that I have to leave this house and leave my roommate. It happened the craziest way too. Like I was just desperate, you know, we got scammed with our housing. We were homeless for 2 days. And so finally I woke up one morning and I was like, you know what, fuck this. Like today is the day that shit gets done. So I got on Craigslist, and legitimately, I know it's sketchy as fuck, but it's fine. I got on Craigslist and I messaged a million people. Like every single housing offer I saw that was even semi-affordable, like even semi-affordable, I messaged all of them and was like, we're desperate, we need a place to stay tonight, like can we move in now, like please get back to me soon, like is this still available? One person texted me back and she was like, yeah, hey, saw your email, like, you know, I conveyed in the email that we were really desperate and it was like a now thing, and she was like, well, can you meet at like Natural Sisters Cafe, which is a really cool like organic coffee shop down here. I don't know, it's really cool. Anyway, it's 2.5 hours from LA, and I was like, that's really far, we're not going to be able to get there at the time we agreed on originally, but like, yeah, we can come down there. And she was like, okay, great, like let's meet, that works out perfectly. And we met, and instantly, like all 4 of us just clicked. I think it helped that I have a cat because Allison, the girl who texted me, like she has 2 cats and like loves them, and they're so sweet. I love them so much. Anyway, as you guys know, I've had a lot of really bad living situations. I've had one that was pretty good, and that's literally it. And even then, like that was like back whenever I was living at Queens. My roommates there were really cool and I liked them a lot, but I don't know, we weren't like super close. Like I was friends with one of them and I loved her a lot, and like we watched Friends together in The Office, and like that's the whole reason I got into that in the first place. But like when we weren't talking, like, I don't know, like, I just didn't really, like, seek her out a lot. Like, if we, like, happened to talk, that was cool, but that was about it. And then my other roommate, like, honestly, she always kind of intimidated me, and I think it's just because, like, she was so pretty and I didn't know that I was gay yet, but I was always too scared to talk to her, and so I would, like, and she was the one who lived in my room with me, and so I'd, like, walk in my room, and then I would feel like I had to be, like, super, super quiet, and if I made the single noise, then, like, I was, like, the worst in the world. I don't know. Anyway, it was a whole thing, but here, I'm dehydrated. Which is true, but no, like here, I don't know, I really like this place. I'm really comfortable here and I love them. And I'm really sad that we have to leave so soon, because honestly, I'm fine being 2.5 hours away from LA. It's frustrating and I don't like the area because there's nothing out here, but like, I love the house, I love the people, I love the cats, like. But now that I use primer and like liquid foundation and concealer and everything and blend it all together, like it's fine, and I can use translucent powder, and honestly, I feel like it just feels less heavy and goopy on my face. Like it just feels so nice, and I love makeup. I love makeup so much. One thing that's different about my makeup routine from the past is like I used to always put on a little bit of blush just like right under my cheekbones, and like yeah, that looks nice, and I love the way that it makes my cheeks look and like my face and everything else if I can do it right. I don't always do it right, and I'm really sad to report that the blush I used to use, I kept it all in my purse because that's just what I do. I keep everything in my purse because if I don't, I'll lose it, I'll forget it. I'm a forgetful person. Like, I'm not a functional adult. What else is new? But so like, I kept it in my purse, and because of that, it like crumbled at one point, and so I don't have that blush anymore, and I'm really sad about it, but I can't use it anymore, and I'm not gonna like go out and buy another blush because it wasn't that important to me anyway. So like, anyway, I've also been using highlighter because once I found it, I'm obsessed. I literally switched out blush for highlighter, but it's the best thing I've ever done. Ever. Like, ever. Except for getting my kitty. I can't see if the highlighter is even working on my face because of the bright light. And by that I just mean, I know it's not even like that bright in here. There's a lot of natural light on this side, and I try to like shut the blinds and shift everything, but you know, things work out weirdly. And like I have my ring light, which is great, but it also means that I have the little ring in my eyes and it's hard to see things. I'm not gonna get used to that literally ever. Oh, but something really exciting that is gonna be coming soon. I feel like I'm just rambling forever. Anyway, I was thinking, you know, I wanna start like doing more Let's Get Shit Faced like with more people. Like it's always either me by myself, which is not as fun, or it's me and Connor, which is great, but also always the same thing, and Connor isn't always up for Let's Get Shit Faced, and so I wanna start bringing in more guests. Hey, I have like old mascara in my eye. One of the roommates is literally me, and the other one is literally Connor, and like they've been best friends for years, like since high school, and we've been best friends since high school, and like there's so many parallels, and it's just crazy. Like we just all click so well, and I love them so much, and I'm gonna miss them so much, and I'm already really sad. I'm gonna stop talking about sad things. This is a happy fucking day. You know why? Because I paid rent today. I don't even know what I'm gonna wear yet. You know, I feel like I should have picked out an outfit before I did this, or like maybe gotten dressed first. But I just didn't, so here we are. This is my life. Are you surprised? If you are, then what are you doing? Like, you're obviously new. My life is a mess, and so am I. My life is a mess, and so is my makeup. It's a great palette, and it's so nice, and I've used up so much of it, and I need new eyeshadow sometime soon, and eyeshadow's expensive. Like, I don't even know how much this palette was, but I bet now, even if it still exists in the first place, which it very well may not, like, it would probably be like, I don't know, still relatively cheap, but for me expensive. I went out and restocked makeup like a couple of months before I left, and I was out of 4 things. My total came out to like 40 something. I spent $40 on 4 bits of makeup. Like $10 adds up so fast, and like when you're a broke ass bitch, you can't afford that. But you know, that's my life. Also, there's a video that I've been kind of wanting to do, and I'm probably gonna do it semi soon. I just don't know when, but like I've been having so many psychic moments lately. It's been insane, and like I always have psychic moments because honestly, like I know I don't talk about this a lot on my channel, but like I kind of am actually like legitimately psychic, and like I do have instances, but I have like so many that have been happening recently, and I kind of want to do like a compilation, like kind of like the video that Tana Mojo did where she like talked about all of her psychic things, but like mine aren't just coincidences. Wow, my eyebrows are hairy right now. No shit, Kai, eyebrows are literally hair. You know what? Fuck you, fictional Kai. I guess it's not fictional, just like talking to myself. Yeah. I'm using this with some black eyeshadow and just doing like a little line right above my lashes just to make sure that my eyes don't look like flat. No one's eyes look flat unless you're a cartoon character, Kai. And like how I started out talking to like the camera and saying that, and then I was like, oh, let me do the thing now, like mid-sentence where I like turned to talk to myself. Like what, who am I? Once again, proof I've been watching Garrett Watts too much today. No such thing as too much, but a lot. I can't see anything when I film. cause the light's bright and my voice crap. I just realized that you guys haven't seen Danny in so long. And she's like so happy here. She's gonna hate me so much when we have to leave. I know, I'm sorry. I know you don't like being held or being in front of a camera, even though, okay, no, if I'm taking pictures, she's a model, but like, I love you. Good girl. I hate that thing whenever you're like, your face is itchy, but you just put on makeup, so you can't like scratch your face. So you just have to like, slap yourself in the face until you stop being itchy. But anyway, I have an e.l.f. mascara because it's really good. Like, okay, it's clumpy, but I am really into clumpy mascara. I know a lot of people are not. And like, that's like always been a thing. Like my mom's always like, yeah, you want to look like you're not wearing makeup at all. But I feel like clumpy mascara just looks really good on my eyes. Look at the difference that mascara puts on me. Like, makes on me. What? Legit though, like if I'm not wearing mascara, I look weird. Like my eyes are so small on their own and I have really high cheekbones, which is nice. Eyelashes used to be really nice and really long and they would curl up and they were just beautiful. Like my mom was always like, oh my god, I wish I had your eyelashes. I got my eyelashes from my dad. Like I stole them from his eyes and glued them on. No, I'm just kidding. No, but legit, like I had like naturally like really nice eyelashes. And then like in 5th grade, I lost an eyelash and like just kind of, you know, like whenever one just like falls out and I just like flicked it onto the ground. And my friend Bianca was like superstitious and stuff and she was like, no, like you can make wishes on your eyelashes when they fall out. Like what are you doing? And so I was like, oh my god, what? And I started pulling them out purposely. It was a habit that formed kind of slowly after that, but like I legit like got to the point where like I just pretty much constantly was pulling out my eyelashes purposely because one, like I got to the point where I just like wanted to do it. Like it was almost like a tick, and like I had a lot of things like that when I was younger that like low-key were ticks, but like weird ones. Anyway, it got to the point I was so obsessive about it, I literally plucked out half of my eyelashes on both sides. I had a little bit on the ends. Like it was weird. Like I looked like a Bratz doll, but not in a good way. You know how they have like 3 eyelashes that come out at the end and that's it? That's literally what I looked like, and I never wore makeup back then. It was a thing. They called me plucker. It was bad. Not the point. The point is, because of that, my eyelashes when they grew back, they are still like not bad eyelashes, but they're really short like compared to what they were. And like when I put mascara on them, it looks like this is about what they used to look like, except more natural obviously, but like yeah. Anyway, that was a really long tangent about a really embarrassing story in my past, but you know, middle school was hell. There's also, okay, there's something I've been like low-key wanting to talk about for a while, but I'm about to put on lipstick so I can. Boom. That was a weird noise. This is the completed look. Yeah, I was gonna keep rambling on, but like, oh, I still have to change. Put on decent clothes, Kai. 1 second. This is my outfit. It's really simple. I'm being too lazy. I'm not even moving my music stand out of the way, which is my marker for if I'm in focus. So that's gonna be really awkward if I'm not. So yeah, that's a completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, I'm really excited. I like this outfit. Though, just like full disclosure, I literally just like put on a bra and changed my shorts. This is the same shorts I've been wearing, but it's fine. I'm also not putting on shoes, not putting on jewelry. I looked kind of briefly for some, but like I couldn't find any because my room is unorganized because it's only barely unpacked because we're only here for like 2 more weeks. Anyway, that's not the point. I'm really excited. I'm so glad I got to actually film the video. It felt so good. Oh my god, you guys have no idea how much I missed you. I could not like get up the energy to get in front of a camera, to set everything up, to like have energy and just do shit. But like once I finally did, like it feels so good. Like this is one of what this is what I want to be doing for the rest of my life, and like it really shows in moments like this. And I don't know, I'm excited. Also, you might think my space buns look ridiculous, but listen, this is the best that they've ever looked. That's right, even on all the other videos, did I do space buns for my last Get Ready With Me? Wow. I don't do space buns that often because it's hard to make them look good. Anyway, my hair is much longer than it used to be, obviously. It's been growing out. I haven't done a Get Ready With Me and it feels like a year. It may have been less than that, but like still, it feels like a really long time. And my hair was like here then, it was still like short and thin and weird. I haven't cut my hair in forever. It needs a trim, but I'm still trying to grow it out really long and it's down to like here now. And so I could put it up in space buns and I'm really excited about it. Okay, don't judge me. I'm really happy with my space buns because whenever it was a really big trend, my hair was not long enough to make it look good. But I digress. Like, aggressively. I aggressively digress. I can't. I tried. Anyway, that's gonna be about all for this week. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I don't know what order these videos are going up in, what week this goes up in, so I can't tell you what's next or what's before, but check out my most recent video and check out my next video next Sunday. I am so excited to share it with you guys, and I love you so much. What's a clever thing I can say to my MeowChiatos? Well, first of all, welcome, but that's not clever. Stay ready, MeowChiatos. Oh my god. By the way, I bent my glasses earlier whenever I was trying to like get set up, and like now they're like really awkward, and I'm really sad about it because I'm obsessed with these glasses. I'll see you next week.
Why are you such a copycat?
Well, guess this is my life now.